Welcome in, excuse me, welcome in to Elevate. My name is Tara, and I'm here to do this weekend reading for December 22nd through the 24th, 2023. I'm going to be working with the Cascadia Tarot deck. It is a tarot deck that is photographed in and around the Cascade area in Washington, the state of Washington, in the United States. So I am going to start with our birthday children, the Capricorns. Happy birthday to our Capricorn. Let's go ahead and shuffle the deck and see what comes out on the split for our Capricorns. Oh, that was kind of loud. Sorry about that. That's the only shuffle, so a real shuffle like that anyway. Okay, coming up for our Capricorns here is this nine of Pentacles, Capricorn. And, well, it looks like you're celebrating in this weekend. And I've actually seen this card, I think, for you a few times since I've been doing these readings over the last month. And this is you going places or somebody coming to your place for private parties, private engagements, or private meetings that are happening at secluded locations with people that have clout, something like that being talked about. It could just be you and your family at your house celebrating because you all have the clout to be there, something like that. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Looks like a celebration weekend, and that's what the weekend should be, especially this time of year. Let's move from our Capricorn to Aquarius and see what the cards want to say for Aquarius. I'm just going to see what card wants to pop up here. Judgment showing up for Aquarius for the weekend. Judgment. Well, Aquarius, your weekend is going to be full of people and their opinions, you and your opinion, and just remember that not everybody sees things in the same way. And in order to come to a true judgment, you must take everything into consideration and to bring things into balance. And this means other people's opinions on the situation. Something like that is being spoken about for your weekend, Aquarius. Let's move on from our Aquarius to Pisces. See what card wants to show up for the weekend read for Pisces. Whoa. So you're coming up here with the Seven of Wands, Pisces, with the Seven of Wands. So this is you having to talk about a situation in a group. Maybe you are defending your situation, or your people are just gathered there to hear what you have to say about the situation. Whatever it is, people are gathering around you, about you, for this information. And you could be defensive, I can say that. So just remember, these people are here to have their ear, so give them something to listen to, something like that. Okay, Pisces, let's move on from our Pisces and move into Aries and see what the cards want. What card wants to come up for the weekend for Aries? Okay, Aries, you are getting the Four of Swords, the Four of Swords. This looks like a weekend of rest for you. You may have went through a medical procedure and you need time to rest, or maybe it's just that you have gathered so much information or done so much stuff over the week that you're tired, Aries. I don't know, but you're resting and over this weekend for some reason before moving forward in the situation. That's what I have for Aries. So a weekend of retreat. Let's move on to Taurus and see what the cards want to say for our Taurus for this weekend. card that's coming over for our Taurus is the Page of Swords, Taurus. And this is you or somebody coming forward with information they've been holding to themselves, and they're going to release it forward, putting it in with some other information. Somebody who has been maybe reluctant in the past to come forward with information is going to be coming forward to add it to the group over the weekend. That's what I have for Taurus. All right, Taurus, thank you. And I will now move on to Gemini and see what card wants to show up for our Geminis. All right, so, wow, what was that for? Did I say, I called that the Knight of Wands. So it's the Page of Wands was for our Taurus. And so, but we have the Knight of Wands, but I'm going to go ahead and let that, since I called it the Knight of Wands, I'm going to say that the last one was, and that's why I was feeling a different energy with that Knight of Wands. I couldn't quite figure it out. And this is really information that you're bringing forward or somebody else bringing forward in a brash way and maybe reckless way this weekend, but wanting to set some records straight. And there is no resistance in this that's coming forward here for sure. Our Gemini, information coming forth for our Gemini, or you're releasing it. It could be a bit reckless. So, make sure you're a little bit of protection or something going on there. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what the cards want to say to our Cancers. Lots of stuff about information and talking over this weekend. Maybe people are trying to get stuff straightened out before the end of the year. Well, Cancer, you are celebrating here with the Nine of Cups. We had the Nine of Pentacles earlier. I believe that was with our Capricorns, but you, Cancer, celebrating. And make sure what's in your drink and who you're celebrating with. Make sure that you don't overindulge. And this is probably going to be at your residence or somebody else's residence. Maybe you take your sleeping bag or they bring theirs, because, you know, things could just be where people need to spend the night because there's so much celebration going on that people lose track of time. There's something about that going on here, kind of a Mad Hatter situation going on, something like that for our Cancers. And moving on from our Cancer, let's go to Leo. Let's see what Leo's, what's in the cards for the weekend for our Leos. Celebration too, Leo. Celebration with other people of like-mindedness here, talking about and raising the cup in high honor. And this little group of people, and enjoying this time of gathering over the weekend. Everybody talking and celebrating and moving about, everything happening on the same level with these people, all these people leveling up together as a group out here. This is what I have for our Leos. All right, Leos, thanks. And moving on now to Virgos. Let's see what the cards want to say for our Virgos. Give me one card for Virgo, please. Okay, showing up for Leo is this King of Wands, or Leo, why am I saying Leo? Virgos here, Virgos. It is the King of Wands for Virgo. Maybe it's a Leo coming in with high energy, with business, with work, something like that. Maybe high activity for this King, even though this King is sitting down. He is looking like he's ready to jump up and move forward in something excited about. Life is worth living for this weekend, Virgo. All right, I'll check in with you next week. Moving on now to our Libras. Let's see what the cards want to talk about for Libra. Libra, you have this Eight of Swords coming up, Libra, and you are having a hard time communicating this weekend, letting things out. Even communication with yourself is hard this weekend, Libra. I've had so many cards about people releasing, letting go, and talking. But this weekend for you, you're having a hard time about it. And you're just going to hide yourself away and think about a bunch of stuff because the communication is so hard that maybe after the weekend you'll be able to talk about all this stuff that you're holding inside. Okay, so that's what I have for Libra. Let's move on now to our Scorpios. Let's see what wants to be talked about for Scorpios. Scorpio, you're getting the Five of Pentacles here, Scorpio, and I think you've had this a couple of times, or fives anyway, and I know I've talked about this. This is you still staying stuck in a situation. You know where you've been in the past, and you know what you want to do in the future, but you're just having a hard time moving from this place to move forward. You're seeing yourself in a impoverished situation for some reason in this this one thing in life, and you've been stuck like Chuck here for a while, dude, or female, or whatever you are. But I just want to say, you know the steps of the past. Think about all the positive things and work towards those positive things. And I think I've talked about this before. So make it a positive weekend, thinking about the positive steps forward from the positive steps in the past as I stumble on my words. Okay, later, Scorpio. Let's move on now to our last sign, Sagittarius. Let's see what the cards want to say for our Sages. Sun card coming out for Sag. Sun card. So this weekend is about having fun. And what else is the weekend should be for, you say, but enjoying yourself and enjoying the pleasures of life. That's what the weekend's about. And you're ready for all that fun under the sun, having the sun as your backing. All right, Sagittarius, I'll check in with you later. All right, everyone, my name is Tara, and thank you for joining me here at Elevate. If you did find any of this enjoyable, please like, share, comment, or join my page. All righty, I'll see you all later.